I got some Robinsons.
You got some Robinsons. Are you 12?
I got the Robinsons and I had sparkling water in the fridge, so it's nice and cold.
Oh, I got
It's full of
I got
ice
a
cubes.
non-alcoholic beer that I accidentally bought.
Ooh.
I have tap water and some tea.
Great.
So tap water here is now lukewarm, which is frustrating.
The thing is, we in my household we just bottle tap water and put it in the fridge.
What are those families?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so a little time goes by. Chatterbox binds his wounds. Gaunter binds his wounds. And after a little bit of time, he just stands up and is like, alright, ready to go.
Wow, he's very articulate there.
Yeah, you know, that is the expression and nod that he gives you. Like,
he mists it.
he just nods, like...
He vapes it out in the letters.
Oh my god, he communicates through vape.
He does actually communicate through vaping.
Oh god.
But legit vaping, not, you know...
Oh,
he's a natural vapor.
He even vapes competitively.
And let's be fair, Finbar would definitely vape. Look at that little fucking hipster mustache.
Yeah, probably. I live in I'm currently living in a tiny ass town, and there's like 3 vape stores. No
matter the size of the town, they have like 3 or 4 vape stores now.
I know, it's insane.
Alright. So
you know what? If we're gonna take a short rest, I'm gonna burn a 2nd level spell slot. I get 2 points, and then I'm gonna buy a 1st level spell slot, and I have 0 points.
Okay.
Cool.
So he wanders over to this entrance, looks down it for a second, and hops down. Whee!
I hop down onto him. Whee!
You land on his shoulder. He just kind of looks at you like, give me a second. Then he quickly moves before Gaunter lands on him. Like, ugh.
Oh no, Gaunter takes the ladder. He is an intellectual. He just...
Yeah. Chatterbox does a good superhero landing, and so does Finbar onto Chatterbox, so...
Yeah.
Alright.
You just like stack superhero landings.
You all find yourself in this narrow underground corridor that you begin to follow along. At first it's very rough, quite uncomfortable, but it pretty quickly opens out. And it appears to be very, very old, very ancient. The ground is worn by many footfalls, and occasionally you see little scratch marks that you think might be from these, what do they call it, from the Nothics that would be coming up and down here. And you travel along for a little ways. It widens out eventually and becomes more of an actual corridor that seems to be built into the earth, designed for people to actually travel along comfortably. And eventually you find yourself splashing into some water. Kind of comes up to about the knees as you wander along. And eventually the corridor opens up to this. So... I'll need to get Chatterbox in. 1 second.
Actually, I do want some oh, there we go. I do want some sorcery points just in case, so I'm gonna burn another 2nd level spell slot, get 2 back.
Cool.
Yep. That's what the 2nd levels are there for.
Well, except for someone who can cast healing spells, you know.
I know, I see every time I come across a sorcerer, it always seems to be the 2nd level spells that are the turn to sorcery points ones.
So, the corridor opens up into a chamber. There are these pillars standing up, glowing dull blue light, very dull, between these pillars. You can see that it's kind of flooded down here. Looks like just from general moisture that's gotten in over time. But you can then see over here, it kind of comes up into an actual stone corridor again.
Just to be clear, this definitely seems like it's not part of the intended library.
The architecture is similar, but much more decrepit and all. It looks like this is something extra that was made. Maybe a lost part. Maybe a lost part of the library.
And there's water here, right?
There is water. Yeah, the water is definitely not supposed to be here. You can tell that.
Gaunter is gonna test something, and he's going to cast Produce Flame into his hand.
Alright. Flame appears in your hand.
You cast Produce Flame, the librarian comes down and slaps you.
What are you doing? Oh, is Chatterbox still lit, fam, or...?
I guess if is there slide here? Because I feel like the blue things
Very,
are light.
very dull blue light coming from these things here.
I asked Chatterbox, "Do you still want to be shedding light?"
Looks thoughtful and shakes his head
Okay,
and
so I
breathes
don't.
out like the thing for quiet.
Okay, I'm gonna cast guidance on Chatterbox for the next minute, just in case.
Okay.
He wants
So-
to make use of that breastplate. His breastplate stealth.
So he can't see very well, you can tell that, but he is just kind of moving behind you for the moment.
I hold his hand.
We should,
Can lead him along.
you know, Chatterbox, if you've a spare 15 days and 500 gold, we can sort this out for you.
He looks thoughtful at the idea.
Why? What do you have?
He's saying he could make you some
Make some goggles.
All right. So what is this? Is it just a wall?
a very old door that is mostly kind of decayed and broken in the way. When you look inside, you can see what look like old, very, very old, decayed living quarters that are not really part of the map, and you get the feeling there's nothing important there.
Walking along the water, is the water rushing? Is it just a pool of water?
Oh, can I
It's
also ask a
stagnant,
question?
Moving slowly, but not very quickly.
Do clerics get to replace spells upon a short rest or only long rest?
Only on a long rest.
Okay.
Warlock gets spells on a short rest, and
No, I mean replacing spells from the spell
replace
list
only
with
on
other ones.
It's when you wake up in the morning, you kind of decide what you want.
Yeah, okay, because I would have detect magic, but I didn't prepare it, so then I don't like. Yeah, okay, so I know how that works. Thank you.
You could still cast that as a ritual, though.
not if
Oh,
you're
that's
a
a ritual?
cleric. You have to have it prepared if you're a cleric. Only wizards can cast things that if they're not
Are you
prepared.
sure?
But, yeah,
Yes.
I
Okay.
play.
It's only wizards that can do the fancy way.
Okay.
Well, you have to be a ritual caster, but that's different.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, are sorcerers ritual casters?
Nope.
You cast a ritual if you have it prepared.
You can't.
Only wizards can do them if you don't have it prepared.
No,
Yeah.
sorcerers don't even have ritual casting.
Oh, they don't?
Nope. I only figured it out recently.
Well, they get to blow
Anyway,
things
it looks like we probably need to go down, right?
up. Yeah, once you have a wee poke around in there, it's just very old, very decayed part of a building. You don't think there's anything of value there, and there's no one around.
Finbar is doing like crocodile style in the water now.
There is a rat on top of your head, because...
Yeah. That works. Extra
Alright,
set of eyes.
Cadence, when you try and take a step forwards, you are blocked and rebuked.
Ooh.
And a voice
Ooh.
sounds in your head. As like a shimmering barrier seems to be between these two pillars. The voice says, "I am friend to the redeemed."
In what language?
In whatever language is your like most commonly used language, and everyone hears it in their head. I am friend to the redeemed.
Hello, friend to the redeemed. I'm Cadence.
I am friend to the compassionate. And when that second one, it says the second one, you see that the lights glow just a little brighter.
I thought your name was friend to the compete, not friend to the compassionate.
I am friend to the optimistic. Who am I?
Oh, that's nice. Oh, wait, it's a riddle.
Yeah, you don't know?
I suck at riddles.
Alright, here comes the brain.
Yes, Finbar is attacked by an intelligence devourer.
No, it's just a poop. Alright, so it was
And is it
redeemed,
what or who
compassionate,
am I?
optimistic.
And the voice that says it is very, very serene and relaxed. But each time it had to say a second one, you saw that the lights glowed a little bit brighter.
You are Hope?
No reaction. Goddamn Adam.
What?
Is it who or what am I? Was it?
Who am I?
I am friend to the redeemed. I am friend to the compassionate. I am friend to the optimistic. Who am I? You are Friend to the redeemed, friend to the compassionate, friend to the optimistic.
You don't hear anything.
I was right, though.
That's like the find X of answers.
Cadence, something about
There.
this does seem familiar to you, though, in a weird way.
Do you want me to make an intelligence check?
I mean,
I'm just letting you know
I
that
know
something
this
about
is
it
a long
seems a little familiar
stretch.
to you.
but I think it might be Seven Ray.
The lights stop shining so brightly. They dim.
Well,
Do you step forwards? Yeah, you pass by the point you couldn't pass by before.
hey, good job.
Wait,
I mean,
Seven Ray?
you are redeemed. You're compassionate. Yeah, you're optimistic. I mean, Seven Ray is a friend to you.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's so smart of you. Now I can see why you're a wizard.
When you get up to here, once again, you are rebuked, bonk, and each of you hears in your mind, I am beloved of the small folk and the oldest folk.
Oh.
Finbar?
Finbar tries to step forward.
Alright, Finbar, you are rebuked, and you take 1d6 damage. You take 3 force damage.
Oh, I thought you were my friend. Ow.
No, I think it's another god.
In your head, you hear, I am beloved of lovers.
Mm-hmm. Ow.
I don't... Can I make a religion check?
Loon.
Sure.
Is this...
You know that the Moonweaver,
thing?
I think it's a loon in the thing, is often worshipped by the oldest folk, who are elves, and are often worshipped by halflings, and is considered the god of love.
Just cracking open my campaign guide.
My brother, he supported the Moonweaver.
He did.
Oh.
They stop glowing as brightly.
Worship widely by halfling and elven culture. Yes.
I thought... Yeah, I mean, he was very interested in elven culture, so that's why he supported the Moonweaver. I take a step forward.
Yes. Moonweaver is always quite a fun character.
Up ahead, you can see there is a large door that seems to be in much better condition than the door you were up to before, with one more of these kind of barriers up ahead of you. There are also 2 other paths, but they seem to be blocked off by rubble or deep water.
I see past here.
Yep, and as I said, they are blocked off by rubble or deep water. Don't worry about them.
Cool. My turn. Chatterbox. I think it's your turn, Chatterbox.
Alright, Chatterbox, bong, gets bounced back. Everyone hears in their head, I am the patron of invention.
Can I make another religion check? Because I don't know, but Cadence might, because her mom is a priest.
I'll let them go for each one to see if somebody can guess it without it first.
Oh, I think I get it.
Are
you all father?
The lights do not dim. I am the patron of order.
Oh. Come on, brain. Lawbearer?
Lawbringer? Yep. They stop shining so brightly.
Man, I'm good at these.
And yeah, with that, you can get up to the door.
Finbar puts away his hack book of things to do with the world.
Wait, so is Seren Ray here?
Seren Ray was the answer to the first question.
Yes, but Cadence thinks that it was actually Seren Ray that was speaking before.
Always.
There's a bunch of gods here. That's really nice.
This is kind of Ioun's place. She did kind of get around.
Well,
Alright.
Ioun was like a very smart person. Oh God, rather.
I mean,
She's a very smart person. She's many letterbound books.
Ioun seems like a really nice, god of knowledge. But yeah, she seems like a nice god.
Well, we gotta be careful, because if this is the place those creatures came from...
They must know a lot about gods, then.
Did we actually look at the other door?
Yeah, I told you there's nothing beyond it.
Ah, cool.
Pierce, this is the only story path forwards.
Interesting. I think we should start digging.
Let's go back and do every possible side quest first. It seems to be story relevant.
I think we need to go back to the children's section. There's obviously more there that we didn't delve into.
Chatterbox
Like a
grabs
bunch of
Finbar.
turtle books.
Like, Gonta doesn't know this, but there's, like, the campaign guy says there's a sunlight sword hidden somewhere in the books, and we need to find it, because it's just so much useful.
Gunter.
You know I curse it into like a necrotic sword, right? This is me.
Alright,
No,
battle
you
music.
feel-
Let's do this.
You may... Wait a second. Do you have Longstride to cast upon yourself?
Yep, I read it as soon as we got into the room.
Okay, I will cast See Invisibility, because...
Alright.
Ah. I mean, this is good battle music, but
It's not baking pancakes. If it comes on again, I won't skip it.
alright.
So yeah, you guys have reached this door. What do you do? It's a large door made of like thick old wood. There maybe were
Is it
inscriptions on it
mahogany?
once, but it's rich mahogany.
Wait.
Rich mahogany.
Wait. Finbar, wanna
Yes.
try to open the door? With the crowbar, like a real criminal?
Crowbars. I got my tools for that. But
Yeah,
maybe
good.
you should check for traps first.
Okay.
I've lost one too many mustaches
Wait,
to
wait.
traps in my time.
Finbar, if you're gonna look for traps, maybe Ray can help you. Dead ends.
I mean, she could, but Gunter's doing it.
Yeah, I'm actually really smart at these things.
I'm gonna tap him on the shoulder with the wand and then start cleaning him.
Okay, Gonta's gonna look for traps, magical and otherwise.
Alright, roll your investigation.
Oh,
It's a good roll on the door that is not trapped or locked. It's very old.
You know, it's a real big shame that you never, like, roll really successful rolls when it matters.
I will say with that good roll, you can tell looking over that this door, definitely it has like whatever was written on it was a name. You think it was and sort of an old word for library. You think this was somebody's personal library.
Can I touch the door and cast mending?
Sure.
Does it work? I'm just slow.
Goodness,
Yeah, it
people
doesn't.
look-
It's connecting two things together.
I'm gonna try.
All right, you
Right.
cast mending on the door.
Now I got Flight of Concord stuck in my head.
Actually, looking at it, seems like
Does something happen?
it seems like this place was an old book place of like it's personal, like like personal cache of books.
Oh, yay, books. Let's go find the books.
Do you
Yay.
think they have books about turtles?
I mean,
Finbar opens the door.
All right, you just throw the door open.
I'm just gonna like crack it a bit and try to take a peek inside.
All right, roll a stealth check for me.
On it. Do. 22.
22, that's very good. So when you crack the door open and peer inside, you see a long chamber. It has several pillars reaching up to the ceiling, keeping the roof supported. And the chamber, let me just measure it so I can give you kind of an accurate idea. It's about 130 feet long. You can see down at the far end there seems to be like an altar set up with a book on it. You can also see there are many old, somewhat decayed and moth-eaten books along the walls. And in the middle of the room, you can see there are also two large red pools in the room, kind of cutting up a little bit, with statues of women pouring water into them. Although it's only dribbling out, it looks like whatever mechanism get the water pouring is old, and the water coming out is red with rust. And in the middle of the room, you can see two small, robed, devilish figures sitting at desks and scribbling away on books, while a very tall, red-haired woman with large red wings in full plate mail stands over them. Just behind her is another creature, humanoid creature. It is covered in armor, and it appears to be wearing an expressionless bronze mask over its face, and it's just kind of watching on with this expressionless face. And the woman is standing. You're quite perceptive. You've got a high passive perception, don't you?
18.
Yeah, you can overhear them. She is going, We're behind schedule. You need to check these books faster and make the requested alterations. The great lord does not like to be kept waiting. And one of these two light smokers, the great titty lord. It's like, what was that? Oh, nothing. The other one starts chuckles away. And it's like,
Finbar chuckles as well.
good. You will respect the lord and his name. It's like, yes, we will respect the great name. And everyone goes, of titty. And you see the woman just slap him across the head. He's like, all right. Keep up. Sorry, we're busy. There's a lot of books. We'll keep writing. And she like, see that you do. And then she turns and begins to walk towards the other side of the room.
I relay that to the others.
Religion check to see what the grade, the old one would be like. Alternative names for such a being, you know.
I didn't understand. What? Sorry, what?
Like, if Finbar relays the information of the name of the old one, or the grade, or...
Oh, I mean, that was just, you get the feeling that was just, like, an honorific in this situation. Not like, he is the great old one, just like, respect your superior.
Yeah.
How did the blood mask look? Was it like mine, or...?
No, it was very different. It's made of bronze and, like, an expressionless human face.
Well,
wait. What? Finbar, would you be able to cast the speedy thing on Chatterbox? Because he doesn't have attacks that can do ranged, he might be able to move faster.
Yeah, I could. I'm going through this. Actually, yeah, there's a pretty long distance. Finbar will go over and he will also cast Longstrider on Chatterbox.
Alright.
Does it seem like... I'm gonna ask Finbar. Does it seem like they could be like fiends? Or something like that?
They do look quite fiendish. The red and the wings and the talks of great ones and old devil things. That it does sound pretty fiendish to me. Not that I'd know about any kind of fiendish or demonic interactions. Nope, don't know any of that. Why you?
Right, because I have protection from baddies and nice people, so I'm thinking that could be a good idea. I can cast that on 2 people.
Doesn't that need you to concentrate on it?
Yes.
Oh, you can. Oh, I didn't.
But I can still cast it on 2 people because I can twin spell it.
Cool. That might be very useful, actually. Yes.
Could you twin spell spiritual weapon?
No.
It says that targets one creature and doesn't have a range of self, and spiritual weapon has it doesn't.
You can do it, but you can only command one of them.
Yeah.
So the other will just kind of float there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that is still an interesting possibility that you don't have to move the one, but yeah.
But yeah, so Chatterbox, you're close range fighter, so that's probably useful. But who else could use the protection from the baddies and the nice people?
That's the best of your little puns you've came up with yet.
I do really like that. Mind, I'm hoping I'll be able to be invisible here, but
Alright.
Apparently it didn't work out too well before.
I mean, it might be just those things. Who knows?
Alright, I'm gonna twin spell on myself and Chatterbox because no one's really giving me an answer.
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, you were protected from the baddies.
Beautiful.
And nice people.
I mean, in this case, just baddies because she chooses fiends. So she's not protected from nice people.
I mean, do you have to choose a specific one?
Until spell ends, one creature you touch is protected against certain types of creatures. Oh, I guess not. I thought it was you had to choose one, but I guess not. That's pretty crazy. It's more useful than I ever thought.
Yeah, quite good. Alright, so, how do we want to run this? Do we want to go in and talk to them, or are we going to go in all knives blazing?
Okay, I think we want to go in guns blazing, but that's just it. You don't make deals with the devils or demons, because who would, in their right mind, would ever make a deal with them or people?
Oh, and don't
yeah,
tell them,
that would be
and
funny.
don't tell them your name, because they can use that against you. Or is that just
Yeah.
Fae lore?
That's Fae.
Don't tell them your name or make any deals with them.
I mean, the only reason
that's
he's
common
alive is
knowledge.
because I saved him. It's so rude.
Are you alright, Finbar?
What? Yes, I'm fine. Should we do
Insight
this?
check?
Yeah, let's do this.
I think this is like the perfect time to insight check Finbar, because
Yeah, sure.
Oh, he's not suspicious at all.
Fine.
yeah, I can't make you can't fail it. I know.
Eh.
So Chatterbox
Yeah,
is like,
you-
do we go? Oh, you rolled a 1 originally, you got close.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
But why do you roll?
Halfling luck?
you can fail that because of a halfling luck, unless you roll double nat ones, which
It has
is
to be double ones. Alright, so, yeah. We good to do this?
Chatterbox, like, lowers himself and gets ready to, like, smash for the door.
Alright, I'm going to preemptively cast my invisibility and hope it works this time.
I'm gonna hold a firebolt for... Or actually, no. We might want to talk to them first. I'm not gonna hold the spell.
Alright,
Actually, I cannot hold the spell because that would drop my concentration. So yeah.
that would, yeah. Chatterbox slams into the door and throws it open. And as soon as we do, we're going to have to roll initiative, because they react as...
Poorly.
Poorly.
They react in a fiendish manner that
Yes.
befits baddies.
Well, it was destined to be the battle music.
Yes.
Pancakes.
Bong.
Descending. Oh wow, go Chatterbox. Everyone's rolled? Yep, alright. Chatterbox slams the door open and rushes into the room. With his new 40 foot of movement. Hopefully you can just make out these guys over here. But he is, apart from that, he's pretty much blind in this room. He's going to run up and he's going to then take the dodge action. There's not that much light in here. There's more like in the map, but I've actually only put a couple of light sources.
Okay, cool.
They're fiends, they don't really require a ton of light.
Makes sense.
Gone to. It's your go.
30 feet in. Is this a pool? Like,
Yes,
oh,
it is a pool of reddish liquid. Also, you can't really stand there. Because that's like a plinth.
So like here.
Oh, actually, that's not too bad. Yeah, you can go there. And yeah, you can see there are these two like demons who are scribbling away. Who look up like like surprised by your appearance. And then way over here, you can see a woman with wings who's turning around, looking angrily, and the expressionless creature beside it.
I see a thing there somewhere. Is that the woman?
No, that's the expressionless creature. It's got a mask on right now. It's like a bronze mask.
I can't see the woman then. So
Oh, then the woman must be outside of your dark vision.
yeah, my dark vision is less than 60, so I can only see the thing. So I will therefore firebolt it to check for fire resistance.
Okay. Whoosh, fire.
The teens imply devilish aspects.
Yes, it is very unlucky roll indeed, as that bounces off its chest plate, and it looks at you with its dead, expressionless eyes.
And that's going to screw.
Alright. Finbar.
Right, yo. I can move to there. Back
Alright.
up my buddy.
You scamper into the room.
So, that. Sweet, I'm in range. So I'm going to make my attacks.
This devil looks up from his book like, ah, shit. You can see he was doodling a dick butt.
Get for ruining good property. Your parents could have resold that.
Hits.
Cool. Do I have advantage on this?
No, this is...
It's invisible.
Oh, you're invisible. Yes, you have advantage on that.
Cool. Boot, really good.
All
And
right.
who is?
Yeah, they all hit. Just give me the total damage.
Alright, so 9, 40, 26, 38.
38. Damn. Yeah, they all dig deep into it. It screams in pain as he's knives hit in the chest. It's not dead, but you can see it's badly wounded and afraid.
Ooh. And I attack, so I have another 10 feet of movement, so I can.
All right, you scamper along.
The way
Cadence.
I chose like the slowest race in the game, and I've just made him into a speed demon.
Pew, pew, pew.
Yeah, it's me.
Hi, my name is. Well, I don't need to tell you my name. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Does anyone speak like Abyssal or Infernal, or do you guys speak like Common? Because that could be kind of useful. Because
They shout back in Infernal, "We are bilingual."
Ooh.
But you speak Common though.
Yes, that too.
Okay, well, we don't want to hurt you, or I don't, but the rest of the group already did.
We want to hurt
full of
you.
knives.
We are literally devils.
I mean, that was fire against the devil. It was more like, hey, I'm here, it's obviously...
Okay, I'm gonna summon my spiritual weapon 4th level in between them.
Okay, your spiritual weapon appears.
Shoop-a-doop.
You can see
gonna
one of them
attack
has a... Oh, sorry. What were you going to say?
I'm gonna attack. Oh, do we want to say something like
I
one
was
of them
just going to
has?
say one of them has several, like, knives sticking into his chest. The other seems unhurt.
I'm gonna attack the one that has several knives sticking into its chest.
Okay.
15.
15 hits it, and you crush its skull, which splats,
Nice.
like, gurgles
Nice.
for a second, goes, back to hell I go, and just falls to the side, and goes, I'm off to see Titty. The other one sniggers.
And then with my action, I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead on this one and see if they're resistant to necrotic damage.
Okay. Boom. Let's see if they are. Oh, they might have magic resistance, to check that. They do, so I get a second roll. And I'll set them to roll 2. Tool the deed. It passes,
Alright.
so you don't get to find out.
Yeah. I should drag in the spiritual weapon.
Right. From the darkness flieth, on wings of burning rage, this angry lady. So she flies along.
She's a lady.
She's gonna fly. She's gonna be a little further back, so she can be like 10 foot in the air. The ceiling's only about 15 foot high because we're underground, so she's 15 foot up. So just out of melee range for most creatures, but can't get very high. She goes up there and draws a longbow and is going to fire. She looks around and looks directly at Finbar.
Ah, shit.
And it's going to fire 3 shots. Let's see, 1 shot at Finbar. 19?
Ow. Yeah, that's a hit.
Are you stout, Halfling?
I am stout, so I have
So that'll
advantage
help.
on this.
It's a poison. Constitution saving or be poisoned. Okay. So
I'm good.
and you also take
like
half
it.
damage, poison damage.
On
being
the
stuck?
poison, yeah.
Yeah, nice. Gonna fire 1 at Chatterbox. Just trying to spread the poison out. Hitting Chatterbox, and 1 at Cadence.
Miss.
Cool. Hits Chatterbox obviously for 22 damage. No, what am I talking about? 12 damage. And he has to make a con save, which he failed. He
And
passes.
reroll as a reaction.
Oh, he passes
You don't
anyway.
need to.
Oh, it passes anyway.
He has a sword out, which gives him advantage. So
I
yeah,
really
this,
like using that feat, okay?
he comes. So she comes flying out with her bow and fires off a bunch of shots, and then like frowns angrily and like, "Who are you, intruders? Kill them! They can't be allowed to escape." And the little devil goes, "I'll get right on that," and then turns invisible.
I see
Oh,
you.
shit.
It turns invisible. It's like,
See him.
I know you see him. I'll tell you where he is on your turn. Right. Also running up out of the darkness is this weird mask thing. Somebody stop me. It's going to run up. It can't be within 5 feet of its boss, so it's going to run up and be... Just charges forwards, full speed. Not very smart.
Hi.
Gets to here. Brandishes has a big halberd in its hands. Chatterbox is like, good, something to kill, and walks up and begins killing it. With 1, 2 strikes. The first one hits for 20 damage. And you can see its sword, his sword glows with divine power as it strikes, and it cuts deep into it. Gaunter, it's your go. You can see the Ink Devil. It's right there. It chuckled and got low and ran across to here no one can see me.
You know I can see you, dumbass.
Get up in its face and cast the spell.
I take off my mask and I say, I see you.
Alright, he's still invisible, but I'm going to bring him to, out so people can see him. Toll the thingy, he fails. Wow, they're not very wise.
Hui.
The right one? Yeah, they're not very wise. He has not been hurt, so he just takes 6.
Oh, yeah, well, at least it's still... He got damage, so he's gonna be hit now.
Yeah. Let's see if he reappears. Constitution save. And he does not appear. Anything else?
I put on my mask, and I just do that, the 2 eyes, the 1 finger to the face, I see you still there.
Okay, he's like, fuck you.
I put on my robe and wizard hat.
Finbar, it's your go. It appears as if this lady can see you, although it doesn't look like her bodyguard can. He is very focused on Chatterbox.
Yeah, I'm gonna go through my things at the bodyguard, because he don't gonna see me.
I don't know what that meant. What the things that you said there.
He would have advantage if he attacks the bodyguard, so he's
okay. There we go.
Yes.
Bodyguard. Okay, yes, now I understand.
The bodyguard.
The bodyguard.
Alright, and
right,
that's
another 11 and a 40. 20.
Hey.
Okay, so that one hits for 11 damage.
Yay! Yeah.
Let me just check. They might be resistant to lightning. No, he is not. So you hit for 11 damage. You can see he looks surprised. Well, he doesn't look like anything. He just looks expressionlessly at Chatterbox.
He looks like a mask.
He looks like a creepy mask.
I move to here. And that is my turn.
Alright.
I have done things.
Cadence.
Okay, the spiritual weapon is going to fly 15 feet up to where the lady is.
Alright.
And it's going to give her some spiritual shanking.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know what shanking means, but you know.
Bellshank.
You found the right hole!
Takes some work sometimes.
It just flies up and it just goes straight up her butt.
She's from hell. She's not against the idea normally, but now is not the time. The bell smashes into her, and she goes.
And then I'm gonna. Oh shit. Then I'm gonna also try to toll the dead her as well.
Okay.
Kind of want to know her relationship with Saren right now. That's her first thought when she gets violated by a bell.
She passes that.
Okay, and if I were to get behind this pillar, could I get half cover from her bow?
Sure, yeah. Behind would be about, you could get half cover from out there.
Yeah, and then...
Her and Saren Ray dated in college. It was the whole thing.
Yeah, that's me.
Right.
I have a question. This is a bit late. You still have the protection from goodies and baddies.
I just remembered that on Chatterbox, but I think we've gone a little far to...
From what? No, because when she shot her bow, it was a 22 and a 23, so I think she still missed, or she would still hit. I checked that actually.
Cool. Thanks for checking. She's going to drop. She drops her bow, so it lands on the floor just over there. Actually, no, she will fly, drop her bow when she reaches Cadence, and then she drops out of the sky. Superhero landings next to you.
Yeah.
And draws her longsword.
Hi.
Where's the version two-handed? I want to swing two-handed. I'll just change it to two-handed because I'm never going to swing one-handed with this thing.
What?
Oh, auras. Sudden auras. All right,
that's a weird-looking longsword.
At Cadence once, twice. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
She does have disadvantage, so it's only a 21.
Oh, right. I'm gonna guess shield.
Okay.
So my AC is now 24.
That is very good.
And 3 times the lady. There we go.
Ah, shit.
So one of them gets through.
28.
Alright, and you have to make a concentration check.
Right. And the DC is 14.
14, yes.
Nice.
Nice. Okay, you hang on to it. Okay, and she stands there like glaring at you, and then I think is going to. Yeah, she's going to stand there glaring at you. I was going to move her around a little bit to be like away from Chatterbox. The Ink Devil is going to swipe at Gaunter, revealing himself. So Gaunter, some claws come in your direction. 18 for 9 damage.
I'm going to shield that.
Okay. It's going to move around you a little bit, so it's closer to Cadence.
Does that break its invisibility?
Yeah, it's visible now. And it's going to, as a bonus action... I know this is a bonus action. It does say somewhere.
Gimme fried chicken.
It begins to make horrible screeching and scuttering noises. If you are focusing on a concentration spell, like Cadence, you need to make a wisdom save. Let's see.
Wait, what?
Concentration until the beginning.
It says until the beginning of the target's next turn. Like, if a spell loses its concentration via this way, it's still lost, right?
Yes. Yes.
Just a strange wording of it.
Yeah, it's a Totem Beast spell. Sometimes they're a bit strange. I'm going to say it gets rid of your concentration.
That's not what it says, though.
It says disrupt, not break. So I think
Yeah, but what it
just
says
mean
makes no sense.
I guess you can't concentrate, but you got to keep concentrating on a spell for it to be a thing.
Mm.
I'm not going to use it very often. It gets rid of your spell if you fail.
Yeah.
Wait,
All right.
I'm gonna... Nope. I'm gonna use Favored by the Gods and roll 2d4 and add that.
Nice.
But I need to get a good roll, though.
Yeah, it's got to be a good one.
That's a pretty good roll. All right, you feel Seren as it makes these horrible shrill noises and the clacking of claws. You feel your concentration breaking. Then you feel Seren Ray's presence stabilize you and help you through it.
I got you, girl.
Do you happen to use this when you're reading a book and you just can't read it anymore? Like you just get fussed up?
The creature fighting Chatterbox is going to make 3 halberd attacks on him. 1, 2, 3. Hitting him twice for 17 damage.
Is he a fiend?
He is a fiend, so he has disadvantage because you've still got that thing. Ah, damn.
So the first one would hit for 12 damage, because that's a 22.
No, the first one would be a 14.
Oh, that's disadvantage, right? Sorry.
Yeah, that's disadvantage. So the first part of this is the second roll for the 21. So that one misses, and then his last attack, 17 hits for 14.
Queer.
So yeah, you can see your
Saved him a
protective
lot of
magic is protecting Chatterbox, who, responding to being all slashed up, is going to use his sword. 1,
Help me!
2. But misses twice. No, so both of them are kind of like locked in an epic duel. Gone to.
I don't like the yeah, he's right up my alley of the tier of enemy can fight, so I will pull it again.
Dong.
Help me!
It fails and takes 15 damage. You can see the necrosis setting in.
Does he not have magic resilience or something?
Oh, he does, yeah, so actually he doesn't take any damage. Thank you for reminding me.
Aren't you an evocation wizard, though, Gaunter?
Yes.
Don't you have, half damage if it fails the save?
That's next level. I'm less than 1,000 XP away.
Right.
Oh.
Alright, so yeah, you dominate, but you can see this is a creature of magic, and it is hard to hurt. Finbar. Unless Gaunter wants to do anything else.
Alright.
Help!
Alright. Timber's gonna do some funny things. First off, he's advantage on that thing, so he's gonna do 2 attacks on that. Boop boop doop. With the rolling and the things. The 14?
For 11 damage.
Yeah, and again.
This guy might have resistance to lightning. He does not. So both of those hit. What's the total damage?
And then go put a defensive into it too.
Okay.
So an extra 3.
So what did we get up to?
So that is 11 plus 14, 25, 28.
28 damage. Yeah, you sink two blades deep into the creature and it wails in pain.
Alright, fuck it. No, I just threw the third one as well. 8.
Right, that hits for 8 damage.
Oh, he's still going. Fuck it.
He's still going. He hadn't been very badly hurt yet. Although now he is very badly hurt.
I'm gonna run up to, actually, I'm just gonna stay here and I'm just gonna yell out at the, demon lady. So, how's it feel to be living in our ex's basement?
I like that. Cadence, it's your go.
That hurts.
Unless Finbar uses bonus. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, you get her. Her sword is angry and doesn't like you.
I actually can't see your hit points because you're behind a pillar.
They're really good. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
What? No. I'm gonna. Is it a bonus action to chug a potion or an action? I always forget.
Bonus action to drink yourself.
Right.
Action to give someone else.
Okay, I'm gonna cast a spell.
Okay. She can't cast spell. She doesn't look like a spellcaster.
I don't know. She could be.
I'm just like, yeah, she's like full plate armor, all like I am an angry stabbing person.
I can put it right there and get both of them. That's so nice.
Go, angry little lady.
Fireball! Fire
right.
in the hole! Shut up, Gonzer.
Alright, you launch a fireball and there is a mighty explosion of flame. You can see the fire wraps around these two devilish creatures, but they do not seem to care.
Gonna start crying. I'm gonna chug a potion of greater healing. That's 2d8 plus 8.
Yeah, 2d8.
I know, it's 4d4 plus 4.
Oh, yes, that's correct. 44
I don't
plus
know.
4.
44 plus 4?
Yes. And you can see the books over in the corner. These old, like, rotting books catch fire.
Yeah, they were rotting anyway.
And she smiles at you like, is that the best you got?
I have 2 sorcery points. Should I reroll the one? Is it worth it? Is it worth one? Is it worth one?
You can't re-roll healing from a potion.
Oh right, it's only from spells. You're right. Thank you.
All right, it's her turn. She looks at you.
Wait, I have. Oh yeah, I used my bonus action.
You got
I was gonna say, wait, I have my bonus action.
All right, she looks at you and says, in her like powerful, sultry voice, "When you see Seren Ray," and strikes at you with her sword. 19.
I'm gonna shield that 2nd level because I don't have any 1st level spell slots left.
All right, so you shield it. Ding, bounces off. She grunts angrily. Tell her. Swings again. 19 bounces off the shield. I want my hoodie back. And misses you with each strike.
You can tell her yourself, and I want to like punch her in the face with my shield. But you know, it's not my turn. But
it's shame damage.
yes, shame damage.
Frustrated that she can't get through your magical defenses, she is going to first reach down and grab her bow. So she's holding that in one hand. And then she is going to fly up into the air 15 feet and then and just sort of fly above you.
Nice.
So
If I was level 14, I could fly as well, you little bitch.
Well, I can fly naturally. I'm a fucking angel bitch. Do you have any bonus actions? She moves out of your threat range.
No, I have my wand and my shield in my hand, so I
Shield
don't.
is a reaction.
Cool.
Oh yeah, it's my reaction to shield anyway.
The Ink Devil is going to once again try to disrupt the concentration on that doing work spell over there. And it's going to claw Gaunter with its claws again.
Shielding that
Well,
because that's damage.
It's
I, as Finbar, will use my bountiful luck feat to let you re-roll that crit fail.
Oh, okay. Wisdom. No, shut. Wisdom. Yay!
Yeah, alright, so you feel your concentration.
Validation!
And at that moment, you hear Finbar say, shouting in the direction. What does Finbar shout that kind of makes you stop focusing on the Ink Devil for a second?
So it's like this kind of this shrill noise is just kind of coming through. And Finbar's like, stop, don't listen to that, listen to me, and just starts like scraping the metal along the stone in front of him, just to make another horrible noise.
And somehow that makes you focus better.
Yeah, I cancel out the horrible noise with another one. That's how sound works.
Your sound sounds like bunnies, Finbar.
The bunnies look at you and nod. Halberds, 1, 2, 3. They all miss. And then Chatterbox is going to make an attempt to murderize. Did that claw hit you, by the way?
I shouldn't.
Cool.
Help me!
1, that hits. Doing quite a lot of damage. That might actually be enough. Oh yeah, that's plenty. So the magic sword hacks through this strange faceless demon, and then he's going to just run up. He's going to run up here 20 feet, and then run over there 15. And he's going to quickly finish off this ink devil because he can't actually reach the flying person. Or he's going to try to. Missing horribly. Actually, wait. Yes, missing. Just gone to.
Oh shit, a +3. Wait, does Chatterbox have a Holy Avenger? Fucking hell.
The moment of realization.
Yeah.
It's difficult getting to kill this guy, but there's also a big bad guy on top of. Gordon's gonna like, you're not worth my time actually, and he's gonna toll the dead the flying thing above Cadence.
Okay. Sorry, I just gotta move you for a second, Cadence. Boop. It passes.
Guys, your advantage on everything.
Devils, man.
Yeah. I'm ashamed I didn't prepare my acid arrow. I had that thing against these. Well, that's my turn.
Alright. Finbar, it's your go.
Alright. Cadence is doing fine over there. She's got everything sorted.
Help me!
I'm going to help out everyone else because they looked pretty hard done by over there.
For fuck's sake. Are you doing this on purpose?
No, it's because I have advantage on this one. Oop.
That hits for 10 damage.
My god, this guy's a fucking tank. Alright. Yeah. 25.
That one kills it. It had 2 hit points left. So the last knife hits it in the head. It staggers backwards and goes, titties, and falls and dies.
A single tear rolls down Finbar's cheek. And then he's going to run over here.
Scamper, scamper, scamper.
And he's going to use his bonus action to throw his last one at the flying lady.
The flying lady.
Flying lady. 13.
Right, that misses. Bounces off her thick armor. She flaps
Cool.
up in the air. She's kind of got like a hand on the ceiling and is flapping her wings in the other one because she can't get that high.
Cool. Yep, that's all I got.
Cadence.
Do I get the idea if I run away that she would still be able to reach me?
No, she deliberately
Fine.
moved herself up out of like melee reach for like people. So you can scamper off.
Yeah,
She
scamper,
glares
scamper, scamper.
at you as you do, like, "Oh, I'm coming for you."
Oh no.
Delicious AoE range.
Let me just show you how Seren Ray likes it.
Does she have AoE though? I'm gonna use my bonus action to move the spiritual weapon
All right.
to float there, because that's 20 feet. And then I'm gonna use my action to toll the dead to her.
Okay.
Multi-face.
The bell tolls. Passes handily.
Well,
Hui.
That's
me
your turn?
go.
Okay.
Yeah, I used all my things.
She flies down. She superhero landings next to Finbar, bringing her
Hi.
sword down as she does. 1, 2. Oh
Nope.
God.
No.
3. Ah!
Holy shit!
And has terrible
She
luck.
can't actually see you. She's still invisible.
How'd you know where I am?
And then, snarling, she is going to pull herself into the air again and fly away.
I do not punch.
You can't shoot the crossbow.
Why don't you put
Wait,
that
I
she,
can't.
she just left?
she just flew out the door into cover.
It's a ranged weapon attack. You can't make opportunity attacks with it.
Right.
the one
Chatterbox is going to go racing out after her.
It's the one thing that breaks my class fantasy.
Maybe they should be included like in the.
So he runs out the door, and then you see he like comes to a stop and looks up, like in that kind of like, oh god damn, you're out of my reach. So he's going to step forwards, and he's going to breathe freezing cold air on her.
Hey! Holy shit!
He's
That's
not
a really good roll.
That's pretty good. She passes, so it takes half. What's half of 29?
Is it on saves or
14.
magic or spells?
Oh yeah, that's not a spell, so she does not pass.
Hey!
So she takes 29 damage, which she has because she is resistant to it.
Oh, he has a recharge. That's badass.
Yeah, he's an actual half dragon, not a dragonborn.
Ooh, cool.
So what's that? 17 damage once it's halved? No. Yes.
Hmm?
No.
14 and a half.
14. Thank you.
Does
Right.
he take the full?
That is Chatterbox's turn.
Oh, because you have resistance. Yeah. Gunta.
Yeah, she's out here. Like the ceiling's a little higher up here, about 20 feet high, but still low for a flying creature.
I really am sad that I didn't prepare Asadara this time of it.
Yeah, she might not be resistant to that. Who knows?
Like, no, a few things are resistant to acid, that's why I had it, I just didn't prepare for it today.
Alright, so you shatter her.
Shatter.
She passes, so she takes 7 damage.
Because Gaunter is like not using a focus, he's using a component power, she just like tries to throw a pebble. It hits the wall behind her, so that's what she saves.
Is it your turn?
Yes, that is this turn.
Rocks come like crumbling down all around her, like kind of stay. I think it drives her like down a foot, so she's only 10 foot up in the air now.
Rocks fall. Everyone dies.
Rocks fall. Devil is slightly annoyed. Finbar, it's your go.
But she's right above, like,
Ha!
here? Like, above the
No,
square?
you can't see where she is, where her square is.
Yeah, I mean, if she moves 10 feet down and she's, like,
You
right
still
above...
can't. She's not there.
You can know which direction she is, because you saw which
Yeah,
way
everyone's
Gaunter
been running that way.
Yeah, and Finbar is now throwing knives in that direction. And he goes first knife. Fata! 15. Ugh.
Misses. Bounces off her heavy armor.
Second knife.
Bounces
12.
off her heavy armor.
Ugh. Third knife. 11.
Bounces off her heavy armor.
She's invincible!
She cannot be
And-
killed!
Just roll nat 1 on any of those rolls. You never
Fair.
know.
And I move over behind this pillar. And just try to like crouch down behind it.
Oh, hello.
Well, not crouch down, but
Hello.
stand behind.
I'm going to Toll the Dead her, because I have 1 spell slot left for shielding. Just in case. Because it looks like she really hates me.
Passes. 0 damage.
That's it. I also moved my spiritual weapon with my bonus action.
Alright. She flies up a little bit, 5 feet. So she moves 30 feet to get to here, and then superhero landings. Doom. Next to
Is she
Cadence.
prone?
No. No, she's fine. She comes down and swings her sword at you.
Hi.
Once. Twice. 3 times. Ah! And then she like angrily swears. Flies up 5 feet. So that's 35 feet of movement she's used, and then she's going to fly back into the room.
Gaunt is gonna try the unlikely and is gonna try to crit her with the dagger, because that works, right?
She's going to fly at 10 feet, so she's out.
Oh, no, it is.
That misses.
But what if it hit, though, you know?
That would be, she'd probably have
What
died.
if?
Let's see if Chatterbox gets his breath back. He does not. He runs underneath
Wait!
her.
Finbar, critical fail. Help him out.
Sadly, not one of those.
I mean, you could do it on her sword attack if you wanted.
Hmm?
You can do it on her.
He probably doesn't count as an ally.
Right. Chatterbox runs in and then stands 10 feet under her and is like, yeah. But she's like flying just up above him like, get away from me, you stupid lizard.
That is why Loxton has a lance.
Gonta.
Gonta's gonna pick out another piece of mica, basically it's a very small pebble, and just gonna weakly throw at her. Like, it's just a very weak throw, you know?
Don't you still have acid splash though? Or
Yes.
just Chatterer again?
Shatter.
Passes and takes half of 15, so 7?
7. Yeah.
Yep.
7.
He just can't seem to hit like small pebbles, he's just like a flying target.
Yeah, it's tough, man. Finbar.
Alright. Runs in. Whoop. Over 35. And then makes his attacks. Uros.
That hits.
Yeah. Alright, and he's going to turn that into
He
a...
is not resistant to lightning. No.
Woo! And add an extra 4 onto that.
Okay, so that is 15 damage.
Yeah. And... Second one. 12. Nope.
Nope.
Third one. 13. Nope. Really glad I did it on my first one.
Okay, right. It is now Cadence's go.
I'm gonna give her some more spiritual shanking with the spiritual weapon.
Ah, she forgot about the spiritual weapon.
Did you? Or did she?
Or did she?
Spiritual shanking!
Damn. She's
Damn.
weak to it.
Yeah, but I summoned it at 4th level, so I get 2d8, which is really nice.
Yeah.
Instead of
Ow.
1d8.
Yeah, that one crashes into her. She like staggers in the air. Glares.
And
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you got more you can do.
I'm gonna take the dodge action.
You already have like advantage, you know, dodging.
Oh right, it doesn't work that way. Do I get disadvantage? Wait. Yeah, that doesn't work that way.
Legendary disadvantage.
Legendary disadvantage. Yeah, I really don't know what to do because
advantage.
she's too wise to fail my Toll the Deads.
I mean, she can't fail them eventually. You just keep
Yeah, I'll
Very
try to Toll the
unlikely.
Dead her again. Map.
Totally
Yeah, she's fine.
Me.
Alright. Finbar hurt her, so she is going to fly and go over there. So that's 20 feet. I'll measure it.
Hello.
15 feet, and then she goes down 5 feet, so that's 20 feet she's moved. Then she's going to swing at you once, twice, 3 times the lady.
Ooh, okay. First one's 20. That is exactly what my AC was, so that hits. 22. Second one misses. Third one also hits. So
it's not
19,
really
39.
good.
Oh wait, no, half poison. Duh. So 17 and 13. 30. Okay. Cool.
Right. And then
Her
she's
squad
going...
didn't exactly take me to single digits.
Do you want to fail your concentration check so that like Cadence can see you and then heal you in case?
Oh yeah, you do have to make concentrate. Oh well, there we go. It's a mute point.
Go. Pop back in.
Now she can see you. Oh no. She then leaves your threat range to fly up out of melee range of Chatterbox.
That's fine. I don't punch.
Yeah. Speaking of Chatterbox, fed up, Chatterbox is going to run and take a massive leap and swing at her.
I just imagine his foot goes up on Finbar's head and then he leaps into the air.
He might do that, or he might. Yeah. He puts a foot on Finbar's shoulder as you fall wounded and throws himself in the air. So he gets to make a sword attack. I'm going to say with disadvantage. Yeah. 19 still hits her for 18 damage. She screams in pain.
Can he smite?
No, he cannot. He's not actually a paladin. And he lands with a poof, landing on her
Has the Holy
side.
Avenger.
He does indeed.
Yeah, but you can only have Holy Avenger if you're a paladin.
He is something else. He has paladin-like qualities, but he is not actually a paladin.
That's why his aura is
Ignore that.
pseudo.
Ignore that. I was gonna cast Shatter at 3rd level.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw a slightly bigger stone at her. Like maybe it's gonna hit her this time.
I'm just wondering, can you do it without hitting your friends?
Evocation.
Oh, evocation.
She's above, and yes,
Yeah,
evocation.
she's 15 feet above.
But Yeah, okay. Well, you got evocations, that's fine. She fails and takes the full 21 from that one.
26, not 21. That's not
Why is it the...
21 was a fireball. I said.
Oh, yes,
yeah.
I see.
Oh, okay.
Alright, 26 damage. That
I
actually
don't
really
know
rocks
damage with
her.
a shatter than a fireball. That feels great.
Yeah. Finbar, could you make a dexterity saving throw for me?
I certainly can.
What's she gonna explode?
Whoop. 17.
Oh, wait, no. 26. Okay, cool. Chatterbox.
Oh, there's a pillar by her and above
There's
the
a
ceiling.
pillar
yeah.
and she was against a rubble ceiling. Right, so...
Oh.
Me not being evocation it doesn't do anything, unfortunately. Instructions.
Right. So, if you got more than a 13, which most of you did, you take half of that damage. So, 13 damage.
6.
Why did you make 3 saves though?
One of them was for the lady.
Yes, but why did you make 3?
On Chatterbox.
Chatterbox.
Yes, but why did you make 3?
One of them was for the lady, because she was also hit by falling blocks.
Oh wait, the first dex save.
Oh,
that was
the first one. The first one. Oh, was it supposed to be a?
Oh.
Oh, I hit the wrong thing.
Whoop.
Let me just see.
I mean, you rolled a 6 and a 5, so what's the con bonus?
No, he
minus
just
it.
re-rolls it. It's easier. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Dah.
but he would have failed if he had clicked the right thing.
Yes, but you
Let's see,
know
if I had-
it happens.
Let me
Mistakes.
see. Her bonus is the
Plus
same
8.
on both.
Her bonus is plus 8, so it would have been...
She would have failed it. Yeah.
Yeah, it would have been a
That's fine.
14.
I'll just keep it as it is then. Right, Gunter, it's your go. Oh, sorry, it's been your go. That's your go. Finbar.
Ow.
Rocks fall on you. You take a little bit of damage.
I'm sorry. I don't think the structure would be hurt by things.
It's okay. I just. Ow.
I'm gonna do it again though, right?
Oh dear lord. Finbar really wants to finish this fight before Counter counts.
Rocks
Alright.
fall, everyone dies.
Whoop.
That hits
19 for
9 damage. You can see she's very badly injured after that last bad round for her.
Again.
Even more badly
Ooh.
injured.
Yeah, fuck it, there's no point healing myself with a bonus action. It's not going to be enough. In it for the win. Go. Ugh.
Misses.
Shit. I run.
You run away.
Yeah. I'm just going. I run in there and I run into the corner.
Okay. Cadence.
Spiritual shanking! Meh.
Alright. It rams itself into her. She is...
Indeed.
Wait, Radius is only on saving throws. Alright, she is clearly very, very badly damaged at this stage. Like, there is blood and bloody wounds on her. She is confused and by the return of Seren Ray's weaponry. It's been so long. And that shatter really messed her up, so does Shatterbox's strike, so she is going to fly.
Wait, it's my turn.
Oh, sorry, it's your turn.
That was just a bonus.
Melt her face.
Melt her
To
face.
indeed.
She passes.
And then I'm also gonna go...
Alright. She flies.
There's a coward corner.
Well,
And lands here. And goes, I'll kill you both!
Please.
Uh, First at Finbar.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Oh,
Nope.
God.
No.
Ah!
That hits.
oh,
Alright, she hacks into Finbar
Fine.
again and again, but keeps missing because I've had really poor rolls with her
Mercy.
most of the night.
Yeah, that drops me.
Alright, so Finbar goes down. She staggers and puts like a hand on the wall. All but defeated. And like looks at you and like bares her teeth angrily. And then... She's too fucked up to care about running away. Rah! Angry Dragonborn slams into her. And yeah. So it's a mighty crash as Sharebox slams her into the wall and drives his sword through her stomach. The wall like crashes behind her. He then grabs her and then just throws her onto the ground.
I'm gonna shout, yeah, you take that, yeah!
And then stamps on the back of her head very like finishing move.
Oh, and say hi to Sarah Ray for me.
She's not going to the same place as Sarah. And Chatterbox takes like a deep breath. And there's kind of like a little bit of like shimmering light on him from your protection spell. And he like pats the kind of shimmering light and like breathes out, thank you. Because he'd have got fucked up without that. And yeah, that's his turn. Gaunter.
Finbar! Hold still! And Gaunter's gonna get out his bandage pack and is gonna try to make a medicine check to stabilize Finbar.
I mean, I have spread of dying.
Yes, but I have a medicine proficiency and I care for Finbar.
Alright, you managed to quench the horrible poisony bleeding on Finbar. Yeah.
Is he actually poisoned?
No, but the thing did poison damage, so there's like this horrible like pus seeping out of the wound. It's not nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
With that, yeah, we can leave. Leave initiative.
Yeah, we're gonna leave Finbar unconscious on the ground.
He's stable.
You can put it up.
Yeah,
So
just like
smoke
1d4 hours.
slowly drifts out of this room over here.
What floats out?
Smoke.
Oh no! Do I see... Wait, I run into the room. Do I see any important books?
You see books on fire.
But only these on the side, or everything?
Only the ones that were kind of in the fireball range are.
I run because I don't know how fire works.
You assume it just comes after you.
How does fire?
Are there any books over here?
There are books.
Guys, have some water. Water, fire.
You spend a hectic 10 minutes or so getting this fire under control. The books over here are obviously burnt to a crisp, but it doesn't.
If only there was someone who was able to do some kind of damage of the cold variety in an area to the fire.
Chatterbox breathes cold air onto it, hearing Finbar's voice inside his mind. And
Does Chatterbox hears the Finbar's voice hearing the demon's voice?
it's very confusing, but he does not know how to communicate that through ice breath.
I'm gonna cast mending on all the burnt books. No.
That's not how it works.
But yeah, it's fine. Most of the books look quite badly damaged and moldy anyway. So yeah, it seems as if you found the source of this guy's problem. I'm assuming you go upstairs and you tell them.
Cadence, could you make Finbar awake magically?
No, I only have one spell left, but I'm gonna search Finbar if he has any healing potions on him.
That's not easily rechargeable resource. Let's use a potion.
It actually has 0.
Yeah, but what if there's more? I only have one spell slot left.
It's not gonna be more.
It's the end of the contract. We're good. That was the boss.
Okay, I'm gonna... Since I have... Well, no, I cannot do that, actually. I was gonna twin spell some Cure Wounds on myself as well, but I cannot do that because I don't have a sorcery point. I'm just gonna Cure Wound. I'm just gonna Cure Wound Finbar with my last spell slot. That's a 3rd level spell slot.
So all 3 of you... damn.
That's like half his health. Holy shit.
I mean, I could spend sorcery points to reroll the 2 7s. Could be 8.
It's fine. Everything's fine. We're done.
Wait, did we find any cool books in the thing?
Oh yeah, we do.
There's lots of books. Yeah, you give it a search over. You eventually return back upstairs.
No, but I want cool books.
I mean, I haven't got like a list of books for you. Maybe you find like a nice. There's no like child books here. It's all like this is the personal stash of like some.
I'm gonna look for a book about ancient turtle anatomy. I'm actually gonna look for books about Tarrasques. Because those are like giant turtles.
You find a book about a turtle wizard and his research.
Ooh. Anything about Tarrasques?
No, but there's a book by Sully Haffa, who was an illusionist turtle wizard before his death.
Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna take that.
Cool. It's very.
Can I guess mending on the mold? Can I cast mending on like the mold or something?
I think you need to read how mending works. It's it's if you have 2 objects that have been broken, like apart, you can attach them together and cast mending, and it seals them.
Like a tear, it's a very clean thing. You can't mending dust into a finished body. It's not how it works.
the spell can physically repair a magic item or construct, so it can physically repair a book.
Yes, but look how the spell repairs a single break or tear in an object.
Yeah,
you touch.
okay. But I can then it tears in the book then.
Yes, you could do
It's
that.
not burns.
You have a perfectly charred tome. All the pages are there, but they're literally all black. Or dust.
Okay, so morning comes.
Dust.
You guys talk to librarian Chaswick, who's like, see, I told you, look at them. Scary.
It was Will. Why is he Will?
I
Where's
don't know.
Bob? Fuck you, Bob.
Where's Bob? See, I told you we had them damn
I'm gonna
creatures.
kick his corpse.
You kick his corpse a few times.
Fuck you, Bob.
Huh.
I thank you, I truly do. You did it all and more. I knew there was trouble, and you didn't believe me. No, I didn't believe you, Grandad. Well, now you do, and thank you so much. I'll give you the money personally if you want, or all that stuff. Here you go. Gives each of you 200 gold pieces.
Ooh.
And you each get a spell scroll. So, Cadence, you get a spell scroll that is a 4th level casting of Spirit Guardians.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a good one.
Gaunter, you get a spell scroll that is a... What would be a good one for Gaunter?
I would very much appreciate ascending, but you know.
Yeah, it's what we got for you, buddy. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just having a look through some spells. Well, Finbar, you get Aura of Vitality.
Oh,
level.
sweet.
Ugh. Trauma.
Wait, can I cast?
If you're not a paladin.
Oh,
I mean,
thought that
Silver
one-
has it, but I never fucking use it.
Oh yeah, I can't actually cast that.
Oh no, that's not one of yours. What's a good
No,
like
it's a
Healy?
paladin.
Find a good Healy Bard spell for me, and I'll let yes or no it. Of up to 4th
it.
level.
Not too many Healy spells, so I'll give a look.
Yeah. Gaunter, you get a 4th level casting of Lightning Bolt.
Yeah, it's gonna be fine. It's a vacation. I can definitely learn this.
Don't be so disgraceful. Wait, I don't know the English word.
Disgraceful is good.
No.
No, I mean like that you're not thankful. Disthankful. Don't be so disthankful.
There is a specific word for that. What is it? Don't be so
Unthankful.
ungrateful.
Ungrateful.
Yes, that is the word that I was looking for. Thank you.
Here, I'm gonna look for the Bard spells. One sec. I'm struggling for Finbar.
We have a Dutch saying for that. It's don't look the given horse into the mouth.
Oh yeah, we have that
Yeah.
here. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Yes.
Oh, I have to think for that. Yeah.
Well, the other one is 5th. Honestly, it goes from 1st level to 5th level when it's Bard healing.
I will look at part spells.
You either
I
got
know
cure
things.
wounds
I'm
or
trying to
mass
open
cure
them up
wounds.
right now and just see what there are. Because
I
I
will
can't
look-
remember any Bard spells. Right
I
now.
will look with you.
For
Part
healing
spells.
one. I just looked through the D&D Beyond. I just filtered all Bard spells by healing.
I mean, it could
Well,
be
just
it could be
any Bard spell.
polymorph. Could be something like polymorph.
Yeah, you get
Maybe-
you
maybe
get a
something-
4th level polymorph spell.
Or maybe something like Dispel Magic, because also kind of like magic things.
Yeah, no, I like it. I like polymorph. I think Finbar can have fun with polymorph. So you get a 4th level polymorph casting.
Sweet. I'll use that with my bacon pancakes.
Nice. Well, I hope these serve you all well. You also discovered a whole unknown about laboratory of one of our old archmages, which is very interesting. We'll be able to search that for a long time and find new hidden things. Thank you. Very
Yeah.
good.
Post fight, could Gunter have realized what those things he was fighting were exactly, so that he could relay the information to the
Devils.
I should get
That
the
devils?
I
Sorry?
should get this spell actually, like when I level up. That seems like a very good spell, Spirit Guardians.
It's a great spell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very good spell.
I was giving you there to have a one-off, watch my Spirit Guardians go. 4th level. Boom.
Yeah, but I'm always even in real life, I'm always afraid to throw things away, and I have a box full of stickers that I never use because I'm I don't want to use them because then I cannot use them again.
I
And
feel,
they won't
I
be
feel
sticky.
you, brother. Sorry, Gaunter. Yeah, the creatures you were fighting were devils of various varieties. And they,
Okay.
you get the feeling they were in charge of those Nothics, although Nothics aren't devils, so they were using them for something.
And the
Huh?
big fiend that was masked, Like anything specific, or they're just about devils?
The masked one that Chatterbox killed?
Yeah.
Just some sort of devil. Probably didn't seem like a really powerful one. Some sort of soldier devil.
Cool. Well, Cheswick, it was good doing business with you.
Yeah, pleasure. I was right. I was
Yeah.
right.
Also,
You were. Never doubted you for a minute.
Also, there was an Aleph that well, that's what we found first. An Aleph. And there's this fellow here that's looking for a very important thing. I think if he finds it, he might become an Aleph. Like, there's some dangerous information.
Mm.
So be careful.
Oh yeah, the ghost thing.
Yeah.
Look out for ghosts. And keep an eye on Graydon. That guy could use some more sleep.
It was really nice that Chatterbox came along. I'm really glad that we asked him to come along with us.
Chatterbox gives you a thumbs up. Like, my pleasure.
I give him a thumbs up back and I huff and I say thank you in my Chatterbox language.
You have to put like an ice cube in your mouth for it to work. Like smiles.
Can I use like thaumaturgy to make that like?
Yeah, probably. You can make like some mist appear.
Finbar goes over and does the secret handshake they made at the start of the session.
Yeah, they do it like.
Yeah. It's a cool and it's also a good check for doppelgangers.
He breathes out the mist for Beastie Boys.
Mr. Boys.
Yeah. You can also see that guy Graydon is down in the other corner. Although he looks he's looking over his like notes for a second, like, and he scratches his head and goes, and just turns and like walks out, like leaving all of his notes behind. Like, I don't know what I was thinking. There's no reason for me to look into that stuff, and just like leaves. Like,
look, Miss Linda, I found this really nice book about an old tortoise sorcerer. It looks really cool.
Conte is gonna try looking at these notes and see what he was trying to find out.
Yeah. Linda looks over the books review and goes, "Oh, that's strange," and kind of like nods, like, "Oh, I've heard of Sully Haffa. We don't have any books by him, actually. That's a good find."
Can I borrow it and I'll return it in a few days because I probably can't read it anyway. But it's really nice.
Sure. Just bring it back when you can.
Mhm.
Gaunter, you look over, and his notes are there was a lot of them. Like, he'd been doing this for a few days. They appear to be the scrolled scratchings of a somewhat madman. You get the feeling he was the ellipse target. You recognize the names of some demons there, in particular, Dispator. Dissipator? Dispator. You see the name Dispator in there a few times.
Yeah, that would be a nice way to curse someone, if I then bestow curse. Make them go mad.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I'll do searches into other devils. It seems like he was trying to find the origin of a particular devil.
Okay. Finbar tells him about the books that we saw the things messing with, and to maybe give him a look over to see if anything's been changed.
I'm going to give them a list of all the books because you actually wrote the stuff down.
Yeah. Linda, great, and like, there's gonna be a lot of work checking it over. I'll get some scribes in to make sure none of it's been corrupted.
That sounds like work for someone else.
Oh yes.
Well, it's been a joy.
That sounds like some work for some initiates to do, some initiate acolytes that we can sit down here to like check every word.
That seems like some zero level work. You begin at 0 level.
Bring some initiates into the take, and their game is literally them just having to proofread.
Question: what was the book called that I got?
Sully Haffa's musing on illusion.
Can you type it in the chat? Because I don't know how to write that.
I don't fucking know how to spell that shit. It's just words.
What is his name?
Sully Haffa. Sully Haffa.
A book about illusion.
Yeah, it's just his musings on how illusion magic works, certain applications for it. It's very, very dull. He has quite a long-winded way of writing. Being a turtle, he's very slow in how he kind of gets to the point.
Just hilarious because they're one of the shorter-lived races.
Are they?
Yeah, it's really fucked up.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, you guys head back to the Great Temple.
I have this now.
Nice.
Sully
Turtle, about boring illusion magic, exactly. They thank you for your help profusely. and are ready to send you back to Vasselheim.
Well, I'm going to go in the R.
Gives you a big
And
pat.
I'm
Box, it's been a pleasure.
Wait, before we go, can I have the key to the teleportation circle so that I can return the books?
She nods. She doesn't give you the key to that teleportation circle, as it's right in the heart of their capital, but they have another one, like at the gate.
Oh, nice.
So it's like their public teleportation circle. They give you that one. It's like,
Thank you.
now keep an eye
Wait.
on that, because remember, we're trying to keep our existence hidden for the time being.
Okay, I'm gonna put it on my necklace. I have like a little heart charm on my necklace. I'm gonna put it on there, and so that the key is like there. Because I imagine it's like a physical key, but it's probably like a magical
No,
key. Or something, right?
it's just like the right runes. If you were to cast a teleportation circle spell, you could use these keys, write
Right.
them into your spell. So it's more like a. I mean, normally she would have you memorize it, but I guess she writes on a bit of paper since it's cadence. So if you can get a good wizard to cast teleportation circle, that will bring you here.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
But it has to be good. Can it be neutral?
Not in that. Goodbye, Gaunter. It was nice meeting you.
Yeah, likewise.
All right, and you guys are all
Yes.
sent back the tape. Mission well done. All of you get some spell scrolls, and all of you get some spell scrolls, and you all get 200 gold pieces.
Back at the take, I'm gonna summon my spiritual weapon and I'm gonna start furiously cleaving it. Because it went up the butt of a devil twice.
Uh,
She was-
Demon, I guess. She was a demon, right? Or was
Yeah,
she
go on.
devil?
devil.
Oh.
Very, very adamantly devil.
I'm kind of disappointed her name wasn't Cruella.
There we go.
Cruella
Cruella
devil.
devil.
Yes.
Yes, because her last name is literally devil.
She was a badass, but she was not rolling well in her attacks. Like she should have hit a lot more than she did. But story of my life.
Yeah, she took me down.
Yeah.
I have a thing I want to ask, and I know it's very futile, but you never know. Couldn't I have instead gotten a vitriolic sphere spell scroll instead, because it's not enough cast spell? It's still level 4.
Vitriotic spear.
Vitriolic sphere, it fits the theme of Gaunter. It's basically a fireball except weaker and it's made of acid.
Yeah,
It's
sure.
source level. Yeah, it's because it fits the theme.
I
and
just
it's
gave you
not
lightning bolt
upcast
because I figured you
spells.
might. People rely a little bit much on fire sometimes, so it's look, devils. Well, we're all neutered.
Yeah, that's why he has like acid arrow. He just didn't prepare it today. He
Yeah.
didn't think there was gonna be.
He didn't expect. Devils.
But I took it because I knew it was gonna be a time when fire doesn't work all the time.
It's true.
Yep, which is why I have Toll the Dead and Radiant things.
Pancakes. Get some.
And I get my told the dead no deals half damage, even if
Well,
you succeed.
No, because Matthew didn't already say how much experience we're getting. Maybe we're only getting 500 experience. You don't know.
Well, we're still probably gonna get I'm probably gonna get like at least 50 XP unless you don't vote me for anything, in which case you're fine. Be that way.
I mean, I already voted.
Because Sky's shot of voting here. I guess I'll vote as well. So let's see. Oh, Teamworker goes to Finbar.
Rude.
Roleplay. Badass goes to Chatterbox. Nice, go Chatterbox. Humor goes to Cadence.
Yay.
Okay, so luckiest and roleplay are draws right now. I'm going to give roleplay to Gaunter and luckiest to Finbar.
Cool.
All right, so an extra.
That bountiful luck finally was validated. I'm sorry,
Yes.
How you?
Hey, it really was, because otherwise Cadence would have probably gone down, wouldn't she?
That's
Which would have lost the
concentration
protection,
on
which would have
Chatterbox as
done
well.
a ton more damage
Yeah.
to Chatterbox.
Yeah, because I already used my favor by the gods earlier.
Yeah, so that definitely worked out.
all worked out. All came up in bar.
Right? Did everyone enjoy the game?
Yeah,
Yes.
go for man.
I like
Thanks.
these smaller games because there's just so much more room to role play.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also, you don't have to wait 15 minutes for your turn.
That's true.
Yeah, it was so weird when like initiative is rolled and there's like 4 things. Wow.
It's so nice when there's like, it's your turn, and then, you look over your shoulder for a second, and it's like, your turn again! I'm like, wait, what?
I know. So I get frustrated in the bigger games with that thing as well, especially when at higher levels when people keep doing really complicated things and then asking like really asinine questions, and it's like, Can people just know what their turn's going to be when it comes and just hit and be like, all right, do this.
It does, but often things like, oh, that doesn't actually work. What do I do in that case?
Yeah.
Or your entire plan was thrown out by what happened just before you.
I accept that. That has happened before. I've had an entire plan and the turn before, but there have been games in which, it's been like 20 minutes between your turn and the turn. Nothing really changed what you're planning to do. And it comes and goes, what shall I do? And it's like, you've had 20 minutes to think about this, you motherfucker.
I had this one time when it was my turn, then after that I had to go grocery shopping. By the time I get back, it was still not my turn.
Jesus.
Because the grocery store is like 5 minutes from my house. And it must have been one of those like 20-minute per round games.
Yeah.
No, with me, because my turns tend to be super quick. Like with Herc, it's just I go in, I hit them. Okay, that's me.
Like, do I have armor of a Gaffy? Yes. Yeah. Attack. No, cast armor of a Gaffy.
And with Jock, I'm always like, all right, I go in, I hit, and I move. I like it to be like it's in snappy, but whatever. It's one of the failings of role playing games in general. Anyway, I'm glad everyone had a nice time. I'm going to stop recording here.